for a little drive on self-driving. Let's see how it goes. This version of self-driving is still 11.3.6. There is an 11.4 that has started rolling out, but I don't have it yet. You can check for software updates right here. Currently says I'm up to date, so I don't have it rolling out to me yet. Once I do, I'll try some of the same routes again with the new version and see any differences. I've done drives around this area a lot on this version with very little problems. I typically post the problems as shorts on YouTube and on Twitter, just to highlight things that still need some work. I think it's important so that people pay attention when they're driving and don't just trust fully in full self-driving. I love it, I'm obviously a fan, but there's definitely a need to pay attention and be ready to take over. Lots of weird, quirky things still happen. And a lot of times they happen in places where you wouldn't expect anything to go wrong. But overall, it's amazing. I mean, you can see I haven't touched the car yet. In the past, it has taken this turn a bit fast, so I'm going to be a little ready to take this over. A little fast, but slowed down, handled it okay. Personally, I would take that a little slower, but no problems from it yet. Again, I think the point is just being ready to take over, but it is absolutely amazing what this car can do without intervention. You can see we've changed roads a few times already without any problems. Signaling appropriately, turning in the right place, staying within the lanes. I do have it set to offset the speed limit slightly, so the speed limit on this road is 25. I have a percentage increase on also, it's going 29. So far, so good. You can touch the wheel here and slightly speed up. You can change the set speed limit to max. I'm going to move it up just a little bit to like 32. And then when it picks up a speed limit change with a sign, it'll go back to that default max that I have it set to. Here's a speed limit sign here. It's not going to change it because we're on the same road where I already offset that 25 miles an hour to 32. But if it was a change to say 30, it's not going to stick with that. It's going to do the percentage offset that I have it preset to. And you can change those settings in the autopilot settings on the car here. Alright, this could be a tricky turn. Let's see how it handles it. It's a left turn. So obviously there's two ways of traffic. There's not a lot of traffic coming right now, so it should be easier than normal. Actually, I changed my mind. There is traffic coming both directions. So let's see how this handles it. This is one of those spots where I would say you should be ready to take over, because I have seen it pull out in front of cars where I would not. Right now is a good time to go though, so it should. I thought we were making up. Lost the camera for a second. I definitely need a better mount. If anybody has any recommendations on mounts for GoPro that attach to suction cups above, I'd appreciate it if you drop it in the comments. This one has an odd attachment to the suction cup, and I have one that fixes permanently there, but it doesn't have an extension arm that comes down, so if I use that one, you're pretty much going to see the rear view mirror. Yeah, this thing is not going to stay there. So again, if anybody has any preferred GoPro mounts, I would appreciate you dropping them in the comments, if anybody's watching this. Jumping onto a highway up here a bit. speed limit's 30 and it's set at a max of 35. You see me touch the steering wheel every once in a while. That's a feature to make sure people are paying attention and not just totally letting it go. So I actually don't know the frequency. It feels like it's every couple minutes. It just says apply slight pressure to the steering wheel. I've seen a lot of people asking for that to go away. I think that would be silly at this point because there is too much need to still pay close attention to what the car's doing. Elon Musk has talked about version 12 is in an alpha test right now. He's tried. His comments say that it's amazing. We'll see. But that is not the next version that's going to be released. It'll be 11.4. Again, this is 11.3.6. So we should be turning onto a highway here. Not sure that I would do a right on red here, but it looks clear, so it's a Sunday morning. There's not a lot of traffic out. It's a good time to drive. It's not exactly the best time to show what the car does with traffic. Alright, I'm going to stop this one here because the rest of this drive is pretty much straight highway driving, which will have no problems whatsoever. More to come. Thanks for watching.